wrestler making their way to the ring.
Hello wrestling fans, welcome back to Atomic Pro Wrestling and welcome to Atomicland for our big birthday bash. My name is Lucy Simons and who better to have with me for this huge night than Mr. Chris Brooker. Welcome back, Chris.
Who better indeed, and it's good to be back and back for the big occasions. 12 months, 365 days, 1 full year of Atomic Pro Wrestling action. And what better way to start it off than a man who looks like he could tear open the door of any vault he chooses, ruthless Rob Drake.
Yeah, Rob Drake. I mean, I have to say it's our 7th sellout in a row, and you can see the packed crowd here. Rob Drake is just showboating for them all.
No, Rob Drake, is it arrogance, is it confidence, is it cocky if you back it up? Because cocky if you can back it up, as a fairly mediocre musician said once. And every time he's in that ring, Ruthless One backs it up in no uncertain terms.
Yeah, absolutely. Rob Drake, he always brings intensity into the ring.
And his opponent making his Atomic debut.
But, wow, what a match we've got in store to kick off the show tonight. It's not going to be an easy ride for Rob Drake. He said he wants to face the very best. And certainly, we've got one of the very best here tonight, Mr. Eddie Dennis.
Oh man, the Welsh Dragon's here, and he's breathing fire straight out the curtain.
Atomic, we've been running for 1 whole year, but we always bring you some of the best wrestlers, always bring you something fresh. And what an explosive debut we've got here in Atomic today.
Well, we're here to party, and there's only one way to party. That is hard.
Eddie said that he's been trying to line this debut up for a while because he said Atomic looks dope, wrestling in a brewery is dope, and midweek wrestling is dope.
Former NXT UK superstar, Eddie Dennis!
So we both appear to be slightly transfixed by what's going on at the moment, just nodding our heads along with Eddie Dennis as he gets the party started.
The energy is so infectious here. The Azvex Brewery.
We literally, the only way we could get more people in here is by stapling them to the walls, and I don't advocate that. Wrestling in a brewery was surprisingly easy to organise.
Yeah, that caught on quickly, didn't it?
Don't believe what people say about organising things in a brewery. There's challenges to it, but we're here.
Wow. The appreciation from these fans before we've seen even any action. I mean, Rob Drake has said himself he thinks they're going to tear the house down.
No, but Eddie Dennis. He cuts an unusual, unique figure through the curtains as Eddie Dennis, and immediately you can tell that everyone is on his side.
Yeah, he's had a well-storied journey in professional wrestling, giving up his job as a head teacher so he could focus on wrestling full-time, to then being signed by WWE, to then retiring from wrestling, and now coming back across the independent scene. And Rob Drake has told Eddie, you should have stayed retired, because I'm going to introduce you to my Ruthless era. What do you think about that?
Oh, ruthless by name and ruthless by nature. And Rob Drake just sees all of the antics, all of the energy that warms the Atomic faithful to Eddie Dennis must just get under his skin. must get under the skin of Rob Drake, because he just sees someone that shouldn't be here, that should have stayed gone.
Yeah, while Eddie Dennis wasn't in the ring, Rob Drake was, and he was just getting better and better, getting stronger. As we see that just there, Eddie Dennis was down to his knee, but he's up again.
See, I don't ever remember seeing Eddie Dennis get clocked with a forearm that hard, that early in a match. Is it possible that his time away has left him with a few specks of rust on him?
Potentially, but oh, look at that, not falling to his feet there on the shoulder tackle.
Eddie's not a small man, but he's got some ideas up his sleeve here.
He's got Rob Drake down where he wants him now.
Oh. Eddie is a confusing athlete to face, a baffling opponent, because he's got that reach, he's got the height advantage, he's fast, he's deceptively strong, and also his passion for lucha libre means he's always got something unexpected up his sleeve.
Innovative rope break there from Eddie Dennis, forcing Rob Drake to let go. And look at these two facing off. Quite evenly matched in these opening few minutes.
Well, Rob Drake, obviously, some of his family, his older brother, no stranger to Eddie Dennis, so you'd be a fool to think he hasn't been on the phone to Mr. Mayhem James Drake to ask for a bit of advice on dealing with him.
Oh, and he takes him down that time.
That's one way.
Picking up speed now, oh, leapfrog. Oh, and Eddie Dennis takes him down with the arm drag. Whips him into the ropes. Oh, look at that, beautiful from Eddie Dennis. Like you said, the lucha libre influence. Oh, and Rob Drake going tumbling out of the ring. Lands on his feet, luckily, but he looks shaken now.
Is he going to? Is the dragon about to fly?
What's
Is he
Eddie
taking
Dennis
the party to
thinking?
ringside?
Oh, Rob Drake moves just in time. Eddie has to put the brakes on.
Typical teacher. Probably going to tell him it's his own time he's wasting.
Oh, big forearm.
There's a forearm from earlier on. But what's good for one is good for the other.
Oh, massively clubbing blow on the outside from Rob Drake.
What does he have in mind? Straight back in the ring. Eddie Dennis looking to keep that momentum going.
But you see, Drake cleverly meets him as he was coming through the ropes, so he can keep him down, not letting Dennis build up any of his momentum. And another nasty chop.
This is the ruthless side of Rob Drake. He's in there with a very entertaining opponent, but Rob Drake is not here to entertain. He's here to win, and he's got some ideas on how to do that.
Just hung Eddie Dennis up on the top rope, catching his neck, and he takes him down with that nasty clothesline. Shoulders are down. Oh, Eddie Dennis out at 2.
Yeah, credit to Eddie Dennis there between that hot shot on the top rope and the clubbing lariat follow-up. That almost looked like a knockout blow, Lucy.
Yeah, you have to think any other smaller man, it might have been a knockout blow. Big suplex from Rob Drake. Again, he's going for the cover now. And Eddie Dennis has to power out.
This is the ruthlessness of Rob Drake. This is his time in the driver's seat. It's not about chanting or entertaining the faithful here at the Atomic Pro. This is about doing what he does best, taking his opponent apart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there. And Rob Drake has said, he wants to level up and face the very best. And prove that he can go with the very best. Shoulders are down now. He's certainly dominating here.
Just taking his time, picking his spots, picking his moments, and hitting as hard as anyone does in the professional wrestling industry.
I have to think as well that Rob Drake feels like he has something to prove after he came up short against Tony Wright at the last show, failed to capture the Atomic Championship.
And a dominant performance from Rob Drake that night as well. I wasn't in the house, but everyone heard about how close he came to unseating the leading man.
Oh, listen to that chop. Eddie Dennis now trying to pick up some momentum, but Rob Drake is quick to try and put a stop to it. Oh, but look, Eddie Dennis got him up. Oh, the atomic drop.
Well, that'll slow anyone down.
Very fitting and on brand here. Picking up speed now.
The speed of Eddie Dennis there.
Quick thinking from Eddie Dennis.
And when you combine that speed with that rangy, that oaken body with those long arms and legs, just the physics behind every strike, he can take you down in a moment.
Incredible strength as well. I mean, I think we've already said it. Rob Drake is no small man.
It's all Eddie Dennis there, just lifting him easily.
Oh, nasty takes Rob Drake down. Hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. Oh, Rob Drake gets the shoulder up at 2.
This is where it's going to be interesting to see how the time away has affected Eddie's in-ring conditioning, his in-ring approach. Is it still an instinct? Was it maybe a little too soon to go for that turnbuckle razor's edge he uses?
Oh, nice reversal from Rob Drake with the back body drop. Eddie Dennis couldn't quite get him up. Oh, the double chop. So hard hitting this match. Oh, the Falcon arrow.
This could be it. This could be it.
Is Eddie Dennis out? No, he's just out at 2, only just.
But looking in his eyes now, that's instinct. It's a fighter's instinct. This is where the experience of Eddie Dennis is going to become a factor against Rob Drake.
Yeah, he's got to use his endurance. Got to dig deep. But Rob Drake's quickly back on the offense as he's raining down the shots.
Rob Drake, if there's any flaw in his game, is that he can become too focused. He can get tunnel vision when he wants to just punish his opponent, and all he has to do is make one mistake, and that's the opportunity that Eddie Dennis needs to turn this around.
Yeah, Eddie Dennis is having to push Rob Drake off, but he's unrelenting with those shots. Oh, watch out!
And I think this is not looking good.
Going for the razor's edge.
Oh, tossed across the 7.
Shoulders are down, leg is hooked. Oh, how did Rob Drake kick out of that one?
Oh.
Well, Eddie's in shock. He thought that was it.
Rob Drake claims he's here to level up, having seen him level up before our very eyes over the last year. Just back from being part of the biggest weekend in professional wrestling history.
Yeah, that's a great point. He's been in Philly just this, not even this past week, like just a few days ago.
He is very much where Eddie Dennis was. He's looking for the next stop driver.
Oh, nice reversal from Rob Drake. He knew how much danger he was in there. Eddie with the elbow. Oh, big spear from Rob Drake.
Just that brutality, that physicality, that viciousness, and it looks like...
Oh, Bedlam twist. And that's got to be it. Rob Drake picks up the win. Wow, what a win for Rob Drake.
What a colossal notch in the belt of the Ruthless One here at Atomic Pro Wrestling. Any victory in this anytime you score a victory in this professional fighting arena is something to be proud of, but anytime you can take on someone like Eddie Dennis and you can prove that not only can you hang with an experienced veteran, a decorated, recognized name, a former world champion, but you can beat him. That is on this celebration the icing on the cake for Rob Drake today.
Statement made by Rob Drake for sure.
you ready for another match? See Holly in his friends. Trump already. Let's Stop your birthday. Right, so it is time for our second match, which is a tag match. Our first team making their way to the ring.
Here come Quintessential in an explosive tag team match. Returning to Atomic Pro Wrestling. They were defeated by Mid to Last, but not without underhanded tactics, so they're here to prove themselves here tonight. I think the fans remember them and all the passion that they bring into the ring, these two young men.
Young. The fact that you can refer to them as young men without a hint of irony.
From Liverpool, Audrey and Christy Quinlan, Quintessential!
Bringing the 3 Qs, Quintelligence, Quintegrity, and whatever the other one was. Did I say Quintelligent?
Yeah, I think it did.
Quintensity, Quintegrity. And yeah, the fact that you can call them youngsters, yeah, they are like puppies, they've got no spatial awareness.
You know, puppies don't know their own size.
That's a terrible omen, considering they're supposed to be in sync.
Well, they are brothers. Christy's the older brother. Padre, the younger one, only 17 years old.
Is he allowed in a brewery?
No. Someone
No.
ID that boy.
No, on his fake ID, it says he's 26.
Well, I am surprised to hear the F.T.M chants, because Critchy's been nothing but an annoying little redacted here in Atomic, I have to say. I guess some people find that endearing.
Say this much for FTM. At least it's not a lot to remember. Maybe that's the appeal.
Critchy's got a mic.
Get on this mic. Let me get over here. Let me get a good look at these two Emmerdale looking. Look at the absolute state of those bullets. Like the 80s was 50 years ago as well. It was BC, it was before kids. For those of you that don't know, on Saturday, this man in the ring, that scrawny little one, he took my friend's kindness as a weakness. And guess what? You should have killed him whilst you had the chance. Because now we're back, we're going to kill you and your whole team, you little blades.
I feel from context, even if you know what a blurt was, you'd understand in that moment, wouldn't you?
Well, at the last show, Critchy picked up a huge win against Kemper with the help of Tom McCall here tonight. You know, he defeated the odds, but he had to use a microphone as a weapon to do it. But, you know, nonetheless, that was a huge win for Critchy, so he's got a lot of momentum going into this.
Confidence is the key. Confidence is everything in professional fighting. And do you know who I see sometimes when I look at Critchy? I see a Floyd Mayweather. I see a Conor McGregor. I see a Logan Paul. Someone whose confidence is absolute.
Oh, Podrick not short of confidence himself. It's Podrick versus Tom McCall in the ring right now. Podrick takes him down. Comes flying into the corner. Nice drop kick.
Maybe maybe that confidence is overconfidence and they left themselves open. But here comes in the quote-unquote older of the two.
Yeah, but here comes Christy against Critchy. That's a bit of a mouthful.
I'm just going to call them Wrestler 1 and 2 for fear of getting that one wrong. Wrestler 2 takes control.
Tag made. Here comes Padraig again. These two working very in sync. Look at this beautiful double team from the Quinlands. Starting off very strong.
Well, this is it. I mean, we can talk about how young they are, but they've known each other for 17 years.
Yeah.
And brothers have a bond, siblings have a bond like no one else. And they're trying to cut the ring off on Critch Doggy Dog.
Oh, Critchy gets that blind tag. I'm not sure if Padraig saw. The tag was made there. Oh, and look at Tom McCall, very clever. Oh, gets it from behind with the Bulldog. Didn't see that one coming, shoulders are down.
Tom McCall is full of surprises. He's capable of so much more than you'd think just by a cursory glance, which isn't to dismiss him as just another face in the crowd, but surprisingly agile,
yeah,
surprisingly powerful.
Showing off that power there. Yeah, we've not seen him wrestle here in Atomic before.
Yeah.
Shoulders are down again.
Could be safe to say if in F.T.M, if Critchy's the thunder, then Tom McCall's definitely lightning. He's the one who will strike out of the noise.
Padraig's trying to create some separation so he can get the tag that he desperately needs. Oh, but McCall's putting a stop to that. Oh, nice back elbow from Padraig, and he's taking out Critchy as well.
The pace of this bout already. Both teams are trying to control the ring, but who's going to do it?
Oh, look at Critchy just bouncing Padraig's head off the apron. Oh, and he goes flying down to the floor.
Just viciousness. No wonder Christie's over there checking in on his little bro. And that
spur him up to his feet.
That can be a disadvantage in the way that having a brother in there with you is an advantage. You might know each other well, but there's an emotional response to seeing your kin hurt. And that can be a huge disadvantage with split-second timing counts in a tag team bout like this.
Nice body slam from Critchy, shoulders down on Padraig. Oh, he has to kick out. He's still in this.
Look at the focus on the Critchmeister, the Critchster, the Critchy.
Critch, doggy dog, scrappy fighter. Oh, shoulders down, watch out. No.
If I was his opponent, I'd almost be happy to have him run his mouth, because when he's not running his mouth, he's not punching you in the face.
Very true, and he's certainly got a lot of tricks up his sleeve as well that we've seen multiple times here in Atomic. Perhaps even more dangerous when he's got Tom McCall in his corner.
Look at the way they've trapped Padraig in the corner, and they're working him over together.
Just getting extra impact as well because he's trapped in the corner, and the step up enziguri from Critchy, this could be it.
Finely tuned machines indeed. Everything they do is complementing one another. And look at Christy is hungry to get into that ring, hungry to get in there. Eager to come to the aid of his little brother.
Yeah, Critchy's not letting him get that tag with the delayed suplex. Shoulders are down.
And you see little details. You see how good that lateral press was. He extended both of Padraig's arms out to make it much harder for him to rotate off the mat. You know that drained his batteries.
The double team move from these two. Oh, nasty clothesline.
Oh, the momentum.
Folded. Oh, you know how hard he had to work there to kick out.
How did he kick out? How physiologically? It's a 17-year-old. His body moves in ways that ours don't anymore.
Tom McCall has him trapped on the ropes.
Listen to the Vault come alive as the future of tag team wrestling in the Northwest is on display here.
Critchy's going for the cover here. Patrick's having to dig deep to keep on kicking out repeatedly. You know how much that takes out of you every time you have to exert that energy to kick out.
Oh, look at that viciousness. He's got the arm cranked across shoulder, and he just, whenever Padraig fired back, he just cracked his head off the mat.
Yeah, Patrick looks like he's in a lot of pain and so close to getting that tag, but just can't quite do it. And again, I was going to say the numbers game, but Patrick cleverly dodges.
Critchy is there, immediately putting himself between the brothers Quinlan.
Critchy's very switched on. He was so quick to stop Patrick from going to the other side of the ring.
And just back to the corner. Imagine expending all that effort and not being any closer. Not being any closer.
Oh, he ducks underneath. Tag
There's the tag.
Here comes Christy Quinlan. He's been dying to get in the ring for so long. Nice half and half suplex. Unleashing all of that pent up energy on F.T.M. Big scoop slam.
Just this pugnacious bruiser exploding into the ring.
What intensity, Here comes Tom McCall now. Oh, wow. Massive lariat.
I was not expecting that.
Shoulders are down. Leg is hooked. No.
Neither was Tom McCall by the look of it. Stars around the ring and stars around Tom McCall's head at this point.
Can Christy capitalise? Oh, Tom McCall with the knee.
Tag's made.
Patrick's a legal man. Tom McCall's face first down into the mat. Oh, nasty stomp on his back there.
This is it.
And his shoulders are down.
And credit.
Wow.
Credit to James Greenwood managing to actually figure out who the legal man is at any point. The pace is frenetic and phenomenal.
I am losing my breath calling this one.
There you go. A tag. I think the Quinlan boys are seeing maybe a closing stretch.
Yeah, they're looking to finish it here perhaps. They've got Tom McCall in danger. Oh, but he escapes. Big boot to Christy and tag made to Critchy. Watch out. We all know how dangerous he is. Oh, wow.
Goodness me.
He leapfrogs all the way to the top rope. Massive superplex.
Have you ever? This could be it.
Finally, two machines with the assisted powerbomb. Patrick is down on the mat. Is this it? Oh, he only just kicks out. Everyone here thought that was it.
Take a picture of Critchy's face and hang it in the loop, because that's how we're all feeling at this point. How did this 17-year-old prodigy drag his shoulder off the mat at that point?
Unbelievable resilience from Padraig. This match continues.
And F.T.M, I think, maybe a little frustrated.
Yeah, they can't lose their cool though. They've got to take advantage if they can, if they want to finish this. Here comes Christy.
Running knee.
Oh, big fist to the face of Critchy, who was in danger.
Combination
in
offense.
Quintessential. Oh, are they going for it? The cop end.
That's got to be it.
3. Big win for Quintessential here tonight.
Huge victory there. Hard fought from beginning to end, and I've got to be honest, I didn't think they had it in them tonight.
Yeah, it could have gone either way. So many points in this match, but they just kept on fighting and pulled that out of the bag. Wow.
It's an absolute refusal to stay down. And for as obnoxious as Critch Doggy Dog and his #1 man Tom are, they back their words up in the ring tonight. Hang on.
Oh. It's Chase Alcala, and who's that underneath the
I think he was given the sack at the last show.
What business have they got here tonight?
This is uncomfortable.
Give him Critchy a hug. Oh, Christie's not interested, but he's just been taken out.
There's Max Brooker there under the Hessian anonymizer. And Chase Alcala.
Statement made.
This the Vault coming alive for what they've just seen. Respect for F.T.M.
Give it up there for both teams. Strains going on at the end of that match as well. Chase, Max Brooker, Chase Alcala, Max Brooker. What's going on there, but we move on from the strangeness to our third match. You ready for another match? This is a singles match, and it is an open challenge. It is an open challenge. The rules of this one. I've just realised that it really needs some. There's the Austin Open Challenge, where if no challenger appears, Lana Oki will persist for 35 minutes. Two seconds. So without further ado, introducing
Well, here she is, Lana Austin.
royalty.
I mean, think what you want to like. I don't want to listen to her sing karaoke for 45 minutes. I don't know about you, but surely no one wants to see that.
35 minutes. I've already kind of gone in my head on Spotify. I mean, that's maybe once through American Pie, then Freebird, or do you? She's the Iron Woman of karaoke. What do? Do you pick longer songs, or do you do? It's not unusual.
She is the queen of me, the superstar, Lana Austin!
Do you do? It's not unusual, like 20 times.
I dread to think what she's got planned. I hope someone's answered this open challenge.
So, there's been a fan on Twitter acting the big man in front of everybody. And there was a poll, and everyone said I should batter him. Yeah. So, Mr. Jeebus, get in the ring. Come on. Wanna make the big man? Come on. No, don't chat his name. No, stop it. He's a loser. I'm a very nice person, so I'm not going to batter you, okay? I know. But what you are going to do is sing everyone a song. You're going to do the singing. Who wants to hear him sing a song? Whatever you want to sing, go. You think you're so good, sing.
to the Open Challenge?
Well, I would presume so. I mean, we are in the Atomic Pro. Maybe the building's turned against Lana. Oh!
Oh, wasn't expecting this lady to be here tonight. It's Sapphire Reed answering Lana Austin's Open Challenge. Wow, making their Atomic debut.
Exploding, as is appropriate, through the curtain. This is a name I've heard, a name I've seen, who I'm not very familiar with, but clearly I'm going to be very familiar with her very soon now that she's entered this Open Challenge.
Yeah, what a statement to make, not only launching into a company for the first time, but answering an Open Challenge from Lana Austin, who, you know, despite her antics, she's definitely dangerous in between those ropes.
See.
Excuse me. Do you know who I am? What are you doing out here? Exactly. You mean no one cares? No one cares. No one cares about Lana Austin.
Oh, no. Lana just clobbered her with the microphone.
Well,
Sapphire Reed is rocked, and of course Lana is taking full advantage of that, going straight on the attack.
I think Lana Austin is absolutely incensed. She came out here to entertain us, and this upstart has come out to try and make a name at her expense.
Wow, look at that from Sapphire Reed, coming in hot. Nice Hurricane Rana takes Lana Austin down. Building up the momentum, Sapphire Reed. Oh, heads up to the second rope. Big flying uppercut.
Credit where credit is due.
Lana Austin's gone retreating.
Sapphire Reed has absolutely taken control of the veteran, and that's no mean feat. Lana Austin, I don't think anyone would say I was crazy if I said she was the best all-round professional wrestler in this country.
Yeah, it's not a reach. It's not a reach. Oh! And she's just been launched into the front row.
That's certainly reached through the ropes and tagged Lana Austin on the outside. Maybe sometimes with experience there can be overconfidence, but...
Oh, but again, it's the veteran instinct, seeing an opening and taking advantage of it wherever she can.
Yes.
Sapphire Reed now is victim to this attack on the floor.
This is deep water for Sapphire Reed. This is a new experience for her. This is like being thrown into the lion's den for the first time, and no matter who she's fought before, she's never fought anyone quite like the superstar.
Sapphire Reed, she's only 20 years old, but she's been wrestling for 3 years. Wrestled up and down the country, across Europe too, so yeah, she's got experience, but you know, not as much experience as Lana Austin.
You know how you think you got the hang of something?
Yeah.
You think you've got something down until you're in there with someone who's really got that down. That's what stepping in the ring with Lana Austin is like. You soon see that the bright spotlight illuminates your weaknesses.
Oh, defiant kick out at one from Sapphire Reed there on that pin.
Oh. And Lana Austin also coming back from the biggest weekend in professional wrestling history, and a linchpin talent across that weekend, representing all of us.
Oh, watch
Sapphire
out.
Reed.
Roll up. Not quite, but Sapphire Reed building a head of steam now. Shoulders are down again.
Going for the lateral press.
Oh, Lana
Sapphire
Austin
Reed
had
is
to kick
so
out.
fast.
Oh, wow. God. That was a stiff strike from Lana Austin. I think she was getting a bit frustrated with being rolled up and then put a firm stop to it there.
See, I remember when Lana Austin was like Sapphire Reed. I remember when Lana Austin was out here and she was flashy and she wanted to show everyone what she could do and she wanted to dazzle people. And now she just wants to hit you in the face. She does not care what she does to her opponent as long as she wins.
Yeah, and she's not trying to get people to like her. She's not trying to win anyone over. She just wants all the attention to be on her, whether it's good or bad attention. And she knows she's one of the best.
And I've known Lana Austin nearly as long as she has been in professional wrestling. I've seen her grow and develop into this absolute professional wrestling machine that we see.
Sapphire's heard enough. Launching in with the strikes to the head. Oh, and the midsection there.
Using that speed.
Again, though, look at Lana Austin. She's so hard hitting.
All it takes is one moment.
Oh, wow. Enziguri out of nowhere. Sapphire Reed picking up some momentum now. She's got Lana Austin off her feet. And she's retreating to the outside.
This is where the real test comes for Sapphire Reed. Can she capitalize? What does she have in mind here?
She's got Lana Austin where she wants her, hung up on that second rope. Oh, the double stomp to the back while she was hung up on that second rope.
Oh, that's brutal. Can she make
impact. Oh, Lana Austin gets the shoulder up, but what damage has she sustained there?
To the back, to the midsection. I feel almost that it was, if that had somehow been possible in the center of the ring, that could have been it for Lana Austin. That split second of having to untangle her from the ropes.
Oh my God. Just a headbutt. Nothing fancy, nothing pretty.
No nonsense. No wasted motion.
Lana
Just
Austin is
brutality.
fuming, I think.
Looking for a power bomb. Gets it.
Pin on Sapphire Reed, who has to power out. There's a lot of impact on that power bomb.
Could be. It could be that Sapphire Reed is earning Lana Austin's respect as we go through this one. Oh, looking for that draping DDT.
Can she hit it? Yes, she can. Is Sapphire Reed out?
That's it.
Shoulders are down for the 3 count. No. Wow, Reed is still in this. She's got to keep fighting. And look at Lana Austin's face. She is in disbelief.
Well, she warmed up her vocal cords more than anything else for tonight. She was hoping for a couple of ditties to treat us to.
Reversal, Sapphire Reed. Series of kicks. Shoulders down now. Is Lana Austin out? Oh, only just gets the shoulder up.
This is the difference maker here. Is that Lana Austin has fought women like Sapphire Reed for over a decade. But Sapphire Reed has never fought anyone quite like Lana Austin.
Going for a ripcord lariat there, but Lana Austin dodges it. Oh.
To the kidneys. What's in mind here?
Austin in danger, but she gets out of the way just in time. Oh, roll up now.
Oh,
Oh, she's got a foot on the ropes. Oh, LK spotted it. One of the best referees in the game.
somewhat salty. And risk and reward. If Lana Austin hadn't been caught, that would have been it.
Oh, and Lana is fuming about that. She thought she had it won. Oh, super kick from Sapphire
Is that it?
for the win. Oh.
This is the peril of the deep water, Lucy Simons. When you're used to being able to put your opponents away a certain way and it doesn't do the job, what do you do? How do you stay on goal?
Sapphire Reed. Oh, wow. Massive rolling elbow out of nowhere from Lana Austin.
Oh, that's it.
I think Sapphire Reed is knocked out. Yeah. Austin picks up the hard-fought victory.
Your winner by pinfall, the queen of being the superstar, Lana Austin!
She was relentless in that match.
Just that little bit better. Just that little bit wiser, that little bit sharper. And Sapphire Reed has nothing to be ashamed of tonight. She absolutely tested the Queen of Mean. She absolutely knows she's been in a fight.
What disrespect from Lana Austin, though, pushing over our referee. Yeah, Sapphire put up one hell of a fight, but Lana was just that little bit better, like you say.
Just an answer to every question the Sapphire Reed's offense posed to her. Just that split second ahead of the game. But one thing's for certain, the next time Sapphire Reed steps up to Lana Austin, or when she steps up to anyone, she will be a better fighter. She will be a better Sapphire Reed for having fought tonight.
This is for the Atomic Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship, and our first tag team making their way to the ring.
Well, we've got an explosive tag team match for you. It's a triple threat tag team match, elimination rules.
You ready to get funky, Lucy Simons?
Here come Act 2 with their tambourine. Love it.
You ready to feel the vibe?
I'm feeling the vibe.
It's a credit to Jack Knudsen to be the kind of person who can carry a tambourine and not have people want to punch you.
Yeah, these two, they're certainly charismatic. They've already faced mid to last here in Atomic. They were defeated by them, but not without underhanded tactics, so they're looking for their revenge here in this match.
The indie wrestler Jack Knudsen, Sweet Prince Red Harlan, Act 2!
I have the tambourine.
Oh my God, what power you weld.
I'm going to stop that now.
Amazing rhythm.
I'll use it sparingly.
Don't get drunk with power.
It's too late, I'm already tipsy. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, in a place called Sunnydale,
Forbidden Planet, a debuting team here in Atomic. Fans might remember Ayrton Steen from his singles match against Scott Oberman. He wasn't successful, but he put up one hell of a fight.
let's see if they have an excellent adventure or a bogus journey ahead of them tonight.
They are the team of the Horror Punk Bay, Ayrton Steen, and the Stalker, David Byrne, Forbidden Planet!
They seem like the kind of people that you'd enjoy playing against online. They wouldn't swear or question your mother's occupation.
Well, this match is for...
Shay Bailey, don't you dare speak.
Oh. It's Mad Dog Mike Angus. What's he doing here? Interrupting chair like that. That was very rude.
Hit the bricks, Junior. The best ring announcer in Europe's just arrived back in the UK. Go get yourself a bevy. So this is Atomic Wrestling, eh, Liverpool? I didn't wonder what was going on. You've been here for a year. And you've got the Mad Dog Mike Angus here. What's going wrong? I thought we were doing professional wrestling. Shut your face. Right. Don't care about Shay's done. Listen, we're here for a very specific reason this evening. I've been ring announcing for 10 years in the UK. And since that time I've made plenty of progress around the place. But I'm looking tonight, I'm here to scout talent, yes, in the tag team division. And a very special tag team have asked me to come and ring announce for them this evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me announce to you the Atomic Tag Team Champions!
What on earth is that man wearing?
How many boxes of old gold died to make that jacket? I'm just going to get some admin done while we're waiting. Don't mind me.
Yeah. Get your laptop out. We might be here for a while.
Go through the calendar. Oh, I'm in Leeds this weekend. That mean, oh,
Here they are. It's nice that they've got matching jackets with this personal ring announcer.
They are undefeated in Atomic. They are the Atomic Tag Team Jacket Wearers.
oh, that.
Atomic Tag
what?
Team Champions. The team of Leon Gray, Ryan Thorne. They are made to last.
Did they beat a couple of borrowers for those belts?
Yeah, they were presented to them at the last Atomic show. She said, "Here are the championships that you deserve."
Well,
That's what they were handed.
let this be a warning to anyone with replica championship belts. Don't put them in the wash, or else this is what you get.
Mid-to-last said there's no belt too small for us to want to defend, and they said they'll face anyone. So Atomic management said, here, have two
Make some
teams.
noise for the champs.
They think
The
that
little
the
wise man is here. He's going to be watching our mega show. Top form. Let's see this. Let's get on with things.
They said, we're the best tag team in the Northwest and we're definitely the best team to ever step foot in Atomic. Well, it's not going to be an easy ride for them in this match. I hope they haven't underestimated their opponents. Haven't let the confidence of being champions get to their head.
Well,
But, you know, I think it probably has.
the championship advantage is gone in an
Yeah,
elimination
that's-
match. There's no.
yeah. It's very true.
Jeez, how big is James Greenwood? That giant has the belts. I don't know.
Wow.
Do you want to hold them? I might accidentally swallow them while I'm drinking something.
I'm a champion.
You're a double champion. There we go. But made to last. And then made to be first tonight. Elimination. Oh. Please take those jackets away. They're a fire hazard.
Oh! Leon Gray jump starting on Dave Birch.
And Dave Birch, welcome to Atomic Pro Wrestling. Taken down from the dark side.
Oh, but he hasn't let that shake him. Shoulders down. Oh my God!
How? Gone!
What?
They're gone! They are gone!
Made to last. I've just been eliminated.
I mean, what's the opposite of made to last? I mean, they are last out of 3. Made to leave, made to lose.
They are irate.
There's no do-overs. Surely the best ring announcer in Europe should be the one to tell them they're eliminated. Come on. Come on, real wise man. Come on.
The team of Made to Last have been eliminated!
Wow. I'm in shock, but not as much in shock as Leon Gray and Ryan Thorne are. After all of that,
What?
personal
How?
ring
What?
announcer.
What appears to be going on? Are they? Surely they just.
They're in denial is what's going on.
You do not let them have those belts. Put them in your pocket
I'll
or something.
protect them with my life. Wow.
I'll put my notepad over him. That'll...
What an incredible impact from Dave Birch so
Straight.
early on in his Atomic debut. My God, knocking off the current Atomic Tag Team Champions. You know what that means? We've got guaranteed new champs tonight.
There's Dave Birch targeting mate to Laos like they're a womp rat. He's taken on the trench run. Now we see, well, I'm excited.
Who's going to be the new tag team champions? Is it going to be Forbidden Planet or is it going to be Act 2?
Oh, double reversal, Act 2. Huge double teams. Leg drop.
Cover now. Wow.
Wild pace. It's almost like these four men breathe a sigh of relief and gone, yeah, let's go for it now they're out the way.
Look at Act 2 go. Taking it to Dave Birch, who's got to watch how his shoulders are down here.
We've got to see, Knudsen and Harland saw the impact that Dave Birch made with a quick start and were looking to have a little bit of that for themselves.
Yeah, well, they've got to be on the defensive now. They've seen how quickly it can go wrong.
Here comes Aitenstein.
Oh, but he's taken down straight away by Act 2. Oh, wishbone.
Did not wish for that. Nobody wishes for that. But
Benjamin Harland and Jack Knudsen are standing tall right now.
what we're seeing here is the level of experience for Act 2. What's he still doing at ringside?
Has he switched allegiances now that his team is out of the match? How fickle.
He's taken off a layer of clothing. Please don't that be the case every time someone's eliminated.
Jack Knudsen makes the tag to Ben Harland. Are they doing it again? Oh! See it, and see he's been through it once before. He knew what was coming and could reverse it that time. And he takes Jack Knudsen down.
Yeah, Aitenstein and Dave Birch, I'm very familiar with them both individually and together. And this is an unusual situation for Act 2 because although they have the edge and experience, it could well be that Forbidden Planet are a little bit faster and a little bit more willing to go that extra mile in terms of taking risks.
Yeah, it's not often you get Act 2 in the ring with two people, like you say, who might have the edge in terms of speed. And, I mean, this is a pair of daredevils we're talking about here. They're not afraid to put their bodies on the line.
Tag's made.
Here comes Aitenstein flying through the air. Cover now. Harland's out at 2. Tag made to Jack Knudsen. Oh, caught there as he was coming through the ropes by Dave Birch. And he goes flying and takes down Benjamin Harland as well. Oh, wow. Aitenstein crashing down on Knudsen on the floor.
See, this is the difference maker for Act 2. They're normally used to setting the pace, setting a quick pace, but they're being ever so slightly outrun by Forbidden Planet.
Yeah, they're on the back foot now as Knudsen is down. And Aiten rains those shots down.
Don't be fooled by the slightly eccentric appearance of one Aitenstein. That man is a fighter through and through. Look at that, no nonsense offense, straight to the midsection. And a big right hand.
Keeping Knudsen isolated in that corner so that he can't get the tag. Smooth tag team wrestling from Forbidden Planet. They're going for it again. Oh wait, no, they're dishing out
what
the
are they going to wish
retribution,
for?
Knudsen knew what was coming. Didn't fancy any of that for himself. Oh, but look at Dave Birch. So clever taking out Harland so Knudsen couldn't get the tag. Here comes Aitenstein with the suplex. Goes for the cover. No, just a 2 count. I can't believe how quickly this just turned into a 2-on-2 tag match.
Well, As you said at the top, we're guaranteed new champions, and if we're scoring on points, you might award those championships to Forbidden Planet at this stage.
Oh, look at that. The strength of it and seeing whipping Knudsen into the turnbuckle. Yeah, these two teams have got it all to fight for. I mean, these championships, yeah, they're not the nicest belts in the world, but that title of being a champion, it means so much.
Dave Birch and Jack Knudsen, so many of the things that make him uniquely effective as a wrestler are also a challenge for him, because he's so quick and so light on his feet, but on the defense, he can often be taken out of his game, just like that.
Drop toe hold on Knudsen just as he was about to get the tag. That was such quick thinking from Dave Birch.
Just snatched him out of the air, just isolated him.
Atomicland is the legal man now.
What's going on with Mike Angus and this Dudley Boy cosplay? Is he now joined Forbidden Planet?
Yeah, I guess so.
I blame Tinder. Relationships are so fleeting these days. Why can't anyone commit?
Aiton's got Jack Knudsen in the corner.
Just picking him apart, picking at him, working that midsection.
Here he comes, building up the speed. Aiton. Oh, reversal from Jack Knudsen. Oh, but he just ate a nasty knee straight to the face. Now, we know how comfortable Aiton feels up there. Dangerous
On the
place
top rope.
to be.
What does he have in mind?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
He took out Harland as well while he was at it. Oh, Knudsen reversal though. Oh, a nasty
Chop,
chop.
but there's no one there.
He can't make the tag that he desperately needs.
Imagine hitting that big shot and just looking for that tag, and there's nothing. You're just on your own. Well, you do what you can.
He's got to try and take advantage of this opening if he can, but Aiton lands on his feet, backing him up again into his own corner.
And the gravity of the Forbidden Planet is something they can't seem to escape.
Oh, nice dodge from Jack Knudsen, trying to get the tag.
Can he make escape velocity now?
Can't quite do it. Oh, is this an opening? Yes, it is. Here comes Benjamin.
There's a tag.
Harland.
Sweet Prince, leaving footprints on his opponents.
Taking down Forbidden Planet. Oh, big body slam.
Driven down.
Now he turns his attention to Dave Birch. Nice reversal. Harland gets him down, heads up. Oh, flying uppercut.
And Ben Harland, who's been on the apron, itching to get in there as well. Roll. Oh my word, what does he have in mind? Oh, Emerald frozen.
Dave Birch in danger. Oh, he able to get the shoulder up.
Well, the force is strong in Dave Birch.
Harland looks like he wants to end this.
What does Benjamin Harland have to do to put away Dave Birch?
Oh, watch out. Dave Birch could have stole it again there. As
right
he
on the
follows it
jaw.
up with a super kick. Tag made. Jack Knudsen is the legal man. Here he comes. Oh, wow.
Look at the torque on that. Double underhook.
Oh, they're going for it. Bowling for Soups.
Has got it. Is this it? New champions.
Dave Birch is down. Oh, my God. Wow.
You exclaimed so loud you nearly blew the championship belts off the table. Keep up. Put something on them. Put something heavy on them.
Breath would get them on the floor.
Yeah.
Dave Birch is still in this.
Well,
Had to dig deep to kick out then.
the value of those championships is not in their size. It's what they represent, as you mentioned. And
To maybe have them in the sights here, but Dave Birch, quick reversal.
Oh, was that? Yeah, James Green were holding the match together, going for that legal tag.
Atomicland's now in the ring.
Oh, sky twister press.
Beautiful. He made that look easy, and it's absolutely not.
Time to fly.
Speaking of which.
Here's the X-Wing.
Wow.
Double knees, looking to go to the second rope with a moonsault.
Dave Birch flying through the air.
This is the one.
Forbidden Planet want to put a full stop on this now. Oh, the Canadian Destroyer.
That's devastating combination offense.
Oh, he's got to be down and out. Oh, wow. Knudsen appearing from nowhere to save his tag team partner and save their chance.
Straight in from the blind side.
Tag team champion.
Straight in from the blind side. Birch was not covering his man then.
Both of these teams know what's on the line.
Yeah.
They're giving it their all. So we've got a slugfest now.
Big strike. Knudsen is down.
Oh, a step up into gear from Dave Birch.
And Dave
Everyone
Birch,
is down.
who is not afraid to go from the apex to the lowest point. He's not afraid to dive bomb. And this is going to be an adrenaline moment.
Heading up to the top rope. Dave Birch flying cross body all that distance. Oh my God. Wow.
High risk, high reward. Do they now, Forbidden Planet, have Act 2 where they want them?
This has got to be it for Act 2.
We're looking for that one big shot, that one death strike, death style blow.
They've got Act 2 where they want them.
Oh goodness me!
Oh, the Spanish fly.
Just using his partner as a weapon.
Absolutely reckless, and now for the win for the Tag Team Championships.
Have you ever seen anything like that in your life, Lucy Simons?
No, I have not. I am in disbelief at what I'm seeing right now, and this match is still going on somehow.
Oh. This is it. Corner to corner. They're looking to end this.
Both members of Forbidden Planet up to the top row. Oh! Knudsen just sent Atomicland down, and then
Birch finding nothing but knees, crashing and burning.
here come Act 2. This is their opening.
Oh!
No, he just took out his own partner. Haaland is down.
Just
Now it's Dave Birch, Jack Knudsen in the ring. Dave Birch looking to end it the way he
I mean,
took
this is
out
how they took him
mid to
out.
last. Oh my God, no. Knudsen still in this somehow.
perfectly executed sunset flip connecting with a double leg Nelson. It so often executed poorly, but it was a perfectly executed sunset flip that eliminated Made to Last and nearly gave us new tag team champions.
Dave Birch surely thought he had it in the bag there, but he's having to come back now if he can. But Knudsen reverses. Tag made. Haaland's in the ring.
This is it.
Here it is again. Oh, Act 2.
That's it.
And they've done it. We've got brand new tag team champions. Act 2. What a grueling match that was from start to finish. High energy.
I'm going to do this once.
It gives me enormous pleasure to tell you your new tag team champions, Jack Knudsen and Haaland, Act 2!
Yes! I knew they'd do it! Act 2, Jack Knudsen, Benjamin Haaland, the new Atomic Tag Team Champions! Yes! Act 2, well done, congratulations. Get them
to...
We have to start checking passes at the door. We have to start checking crew passes.
Amazing performance from Act 2. They are your new Atomic Tag Team Champions. And a nice show of respect to Forbidden Planet. They put up one hell of a fight. What a match.
Just the four of them. At any point it could have been either team that walked out with the championships, but as long as we're agreed that there was absolutely no danger of Made to Last doing that.
Yeah, Made to Last, I'm not going to be happy about this.
So, match number 5 is a 4-person elimination match. Oh, eight, sorry everyone. I'm from Oldham, I can't count unless I've got my shoes and socks on. Anyway, it's an 8-person elimination match. Let's get our first team out. First team representing PPW.
Well, here is Team PPW, Pursuit Pro Wrestling. They've invaded Atomic. Nathan Black was not happy after the last show. He was defeated by Troy Ryan, and then him and Kemper beat down on Troy ruthlessly and challenged Atomic to this match that we have here tonight.
That is a heavy-duty wrecking crew of a team, Lucy Simons. Look at the size of them.
Yeah, just 4 absolute units.
Well, Eve Bateman is skewing the average somewhat, but because without her, I mean, they must be at least sort of 250 pounds apiece on average, and that's a lot of weight bearing down on you when it's on the end of someone's punch.
Yeah, Eve Bateman might not be an absolute unit in the physical sense, but she is inside the ring.
She's terrifying is the word.
Nathan Black said that he runs an actual company, unlike Atomic. He's the owner of PPW. And he said that everyone he's been in the ring with so far has been absolutely pathetic.
Almost.
But we've selected the best wrestlers from Atomic to face PPW in this match.
What a collection of talent.
All of these wrestlers, they bring something unique to the table. Management said that their DMs were brimming with Team Atomic applications, and these are the 4 that we've been selected for this team.
It tells you everything you need to know about Atomic Pro Wrestling, that not even a year deep into its reign at Azvex Brewery, the number of phenomenal wrestlers that wanted to represent, that wanted to fly the flag, that wanted to raise the colors and pin them to the mast for Atomic Pro Wrestling.
Have to point out though, I think Sam Bailey was an interesting choice. I mean, he and Harley Hudson have had their history here in Atomic. I hope that he can, dare I say it, not be his usual self tonight and, you know, put that all aside, help his team to win for the greater good.
Without a doubt, this is going to be the story. This is going to be the challenge of the match: is can Team Atomic coexist? Because 4 people with their own agendas, and it seems that Team PPW have all come in and they're very much on the same page.
It's all kicking off now though between Team Atomic and Team PPW. Referee James Greenwood's having to get in the middle of them. Bell has not rung yet.
That's a lot of humanity. Imagine, like, that's like being a tidal defense made out of popsicle sticks when the tsunami's coming.
Eve Bateman looking to direct traffic in her team. She wants to be the one to start things off.
Well, she's looking to make an impact straight off the bell, make a name for herself, and what better way to do that than by locking up with the 2023 Impact Wrestling TNA Gut Check winner.
100% Harley Hudson's making waves worldwide.
Oh wait.
But again, her and Bailey, they've never got on.
Is this important?
They're arguing over the captain's armband. We've already seen a bit of this argument on social media, and it's apparently not been settled.
Well, we know what the C stands for.
Sam Bailey has declared himself the captain.
Democracy in action. That's why it's a flawed system.
Well, it looks like it's going to be Sam Bailey versus Eve Bateman to kick off this match. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Here comes Ali Hudson.
The band is back. I'm beginning to see a pattern emerging here.
Sam Bailey and Harley Hudson can't put this behind them then.
What do you mean Teddy Ray or Troy Ryan are watching this play out? Oh, thought better of it.
I think that's for the best, Sam. Captain's armband has been thrown to the floor. That's not important. What's important is right now.
Throwing those strikes.
Harley Hudson feeling the energy of the crowd. Her hometown fans, of course. Eve Bateman reverses. Oh, but Harley gets that big boot up. Nice running bulldog from Harley Hudson. And this is an elimination match.
They are absolutely behind Hudzilla.
Oh, look at Nathan Black, disgusting. And yeah, Team Atomic have seen enough. It's all kicking off now.
There's the light, there's the touch paper, there's that moment. Breaking down. Do we have any more referees?
James Greenwood. James Greenwood laying down the law as he should.
He's not angry, he's disappointed. And angry. I think that's his teacher voice.
Yeah, I think it is. He's mastered that over the years.
I mean, I sat up straight. I sat up straight when he did. So where's
Oh, Harley wants to fight Nathan Black.
Well, you know, you put your hands on someone. You're asking for that trouble.
Yeah, he started this fight, but he's not willing to finish it.
No, the comedian's getting heckled.
As ugly as you are, I don't wrestle women.
That was a lot of build for that one. Yeah. So with that, I instinctively wanted to shout yes. Meat wagon rolls.
Here comes Troy Ryan. And Nathan Black is now the legal man for Team PPW. We've seen these two face off at our last show, and it was Troy Ryan who came out on top. Is it going to be the same story here tonight?
Where's that confidence in Nathan Black? He walked in here a man on a mission. Looks a little bit like the Joker's met his Batman.
Nathan Black, all talk. Yeah, Troy Ryan, thank you. Thank you for putting a stop to that.
God, success.
Oh, big chop.
Success was measured in decibels. Nathan Black could be the world champion. Look
Look at Troy Ryan. Back body drop to the comedian. Teddy Ray's just tagged in. He wants a piece of Nathan Black as well. We've seen these two in action as well in the past.
Almost like a death ray.
This isn't a team I ever thought I would see, but I like it. Oh, Troy Ryan using his own teammate as a weapon. Teddy Ray willing to make a sacrifice for the team.
Everyone going to get a turn. Oh, this was unexpected.
Involuntarily from Sam Bailey being used as a weapon as well.
Oh, he flew through the air like a couch. That's like throwing furniture at your opponent.
And now Harley Hudson finally gets her hands on Nathan Black like she wanted all along.
Oh. You thought you grabbed her by the hair, but you got a tiger by the tail.
Oh, again grabbing her by the hair.
Just viciousness.
Referee James Greenwood's got to try and get him off. That is against the rules. That's not stopping him though. Oh, disgusting, just spitting at Team Atomic. And he gets Harley up, but she reverses. Big shot to the back. Here she
Pump
comes.
handle, up and down.
Too hot to handle.
Comedian walks into a brewery.
Here comes Eve Bateman.
There goes Eve
She's
Bateman.
as well sent out of the ring. Oh, but look at the massive Kemper.
Kemper,
What
five.
can Harley Hudson do now? She can escape. Quick thinking. And again
Well,
sends
Bridge.
the massive Kemper down to the floor. And here comes Will Cruz.
No, wait, what's going on?
Oh my God, watch out, Harley.
Oh my word.
Eliminated by Nathan Black.
Oh, we'll never hear the end of that.
Has been eliminated.
Nathan Black taking advantage of the distraction and eliminates Harley Hudson.
Maybe we referenced this earlier, the focus of Team PPW, not concerned about who was captain, just all on the same page. And look at this. Bailey's blaming everyone but himself.
Sam Bailey is fuming, but he would do well to focus on the task in front of him.
No, good Lord.
The pile driver. Sam Bailey is down. And Will Cruz eliminates Sam Bailey.
Cruising into victory over Sam Bailey. That was devastating. Well, maybe there's a lesson in this for the coach.
Yeah, he didn't even have time to think before he was planted on his head.
Rat meat.
Teddy Ray, he's a favourite of the Atomic fans. He is not scared of the mammoth task in front of him.
Oh dear.
How patronising for Will
Oh
Cruz.
dear. You may come to regret this.
Teddy with the series of chops. He's barely impacting Cruz though. Oh, and that was brutal. That was right in front of us here on the commentary desk. I
Went right the way
felt
through
that.
me.
Cruz
That's
just
how you
throws bit into the corner.
just manhandles him.
I mean, the numbers disadvantage that Team Atomic are at now, can they come back from this?
Especially with these heavy hitters who could, as we've seen with Will Cruz and that Samoan driver that could just end your night in a heartbeat.
Yeah, Pursuit Pro Wrestling, they're here for blood and they are so focused on causing as much damage as they can. It's Eve Bateman in the ring now with Teddy. Oh, it looks like he's going for a suplex, but she was able to reverse and hit one of her own. Now she's going for the cover on Teddy Ray, but he kicks out.
Having had something of a hiatus from the wrestling ring, don't underestimate Eve Bateman, who's logged hours in that ring with some of the very best in the country. She is not to be taken lightly.
Certainly poses a danger, but look at Teddy Ray. The trademark bite from our Rat King.
Fisherman suplex.
Beautiful, look at the bridge. And that's it for Eve Bateman, she's eliminated.
That.
Nathan Black launches straight back into the ring to attack Teddy.
Huge suplex. I mean, that fisherman suplex, who could have escaped that? That was perfectly executed.
Yeah, that was textbook.
Now, taking his time, realizing maybe that they can't get too cocky with their advantage in terms of numbers. You see that the smiles are gone from the faces of PPW.
Yeah, Teddy Ray's turned the table somewhat, but still the numbers disadvantage is going to play into this.
I say the smile's gone from the face of PPW. There's always a face with a smile on it. It's the comedians.
And the fans here in Atomic, they want no part of Nathan Black, except maybe his head.
He's his own biggest fan.
Teddy Ray fighting back now. Oh, but Nathan Black reverses the Irish whip. But look at Teddy Ray with that crossbody shoulders down.
A fighter's instinct, like a cornered animal every step of the way.
So quick, so gritty is Teddy Ray. He's just been taken down by the comedian Nathan Black, who is showboating.
Well, he seems to like grabbing the hair. I thought comedians didn't use the same material that many times.
Will Cruz has just tagged in. Teddy Ray's trapped in the corner. Three very dangerous men.
Just a behemoth, Will Cruz. Not just a powerhouse, but
Teddy Ray at an obvious size disadvantage, but doing everything he can to create some separation here.
just a tank of a human being.
Oh, going for his knee, trying to take him out by his feet.
He'll just
It didn't work though.
power him up and down. Frankly ridiculous power from Will Cruz.
Yeah, he made that look so easy, effortless.
And all the energy that Teddy had to expand, Teddy Ray had to expend just I can't even get my words out, just to slow him.
Here is Kemper slamming him down into the mat. What impact on Teddy Ray's back and his shoulders.
Standing power slam.
He's in so much pain. Oh, the insulting cover though. We know that's not going to be enough to keep Teddy Ray down.
What does Kemper have in store for him? And just very clever using Teddy's momentum to drag him back into their own corner. Teddy Ray.
Can he use the energy from the fans to get that tag that he needs to Troy Ryan?
Just relentless.
Oh, and the bite. Rats have got sharp teeth. Here comes Troy Ryan.
Oh, this is what we've come to see.
Wow. Big meaty men slapping meat.
Without a doubt.
No way, Troy Ryan.
If there's anyone.
Has he made a mistake? Angering Will Cruz. Oh, the splashes in the corner.
Short on clothesline.
Brutalizing Troy Ryan with that senton.
And to think that Troy Ryan just tagged into the ring like a house of fire, and that fire has been extinguished.
It's not easy to throw around a man like Troy Ryan like that.
Cruz is a kaiju of a man. I mentioned it, a tank. How do you stop him? How do you slow him?
Team Atomic are in real danger right now, on home turf as well.
Looking for something
Troy
big.
Ryan up. Nasty power bomb. Again, it just made that look so easy. Troy Ryan is one of the biggest and his shoulders are down. Oh, he's still in this. I mean, I think
I'm in shock. And I feel like many of us here are in shock. I've never seen Troy Ryan lifted and put down with such ease. He's used to seeing,
just insulting. Team PPW, I think they've got this one in the bag, and they're just being cocky.
No class whatsoever. And these people are guests in Atomic Pro's house. And I guess they feel like this is their house now.
No respect for Atomic on their 1-year anniversary show. He's got Troy Ryan up again.
Oh my word!
Unbelievable reversal from Troy Ryan. The sunset flip. No way. Troy Ryan.
Oh, face first. That has to be it.
F5. Unbelievable. I can't hear myself thinking here. It's electric. Oh, Nathan Black again taking advantage. Oh my God.
That was a punchline.
Just as quickly as Team Atomic think they're going up, they get taken straight back down again.
They say the best punchlines are the one you don't see coming. That was not a great punchline for Troy Ryan, or for the hopes of Team Atomic, who every time they think that they've got a little bit of breathing room, they get suffocated again. 2-on-1.
Yeah, it's just Teddy Ray left now to represent Team Atomic against two of the most dangerous men that Pursuit Pro Wrestling have to offer in Kemper and Nathan Black. And Nathan Black right now just brutalizing Teddy Ray. Is this the end of the match? Oh, he's still in this. Going for the cover straight away.
And it's Teddy Ray.
That's another one.
Teddy Ray is fighting, but Teddy Ray is hurting. He spent a long time in that ring, receiving all kinds of punishment. He cannot be back to his best.
Yeah, it's how resilient is the endurance. How much pain can you tolerate?
He's looking for it again. And he hits it.
Oh, I think that's it for Team Atomic.
Thanks for it.
No! Teddy kicks out at 2.
Nathan Black can't believe it. Another handful of hair.
And again,
Is this
Nathan
it?
Black in for the cover. Wow, 2-bit out at 2 again. I mean, Teddy Ray out at 2 again, and he's up to his feet somehow, but look at him, there's nothing left in the tank.
Call him whatever you want. Call him 2-bit, call him Teddy Ray. The fight never changes. Can't judge it by the size of the man, the size of his heart. His heart's so big, you'd need planning permission to build it.
But now he's victim to a 2-on-1 attack, and what can he do? He's got no one to help him.
Kemper just taking liberties with him.
Sigh of relief from the Atomic fans as Teddy Ray keeps on kicking out. But he's determined to stay in this.
If you're these two interlopers, thinking, what do you have to do?
Oh, reversal. Ray, but he's met with Nathan Black. No reversal. Oh, roll up. Shoulders are down. Watch out.
Oh, so close.
Nathan Black was nearly out of it just then. Oh, again. He rolls him up. And this time he gets him.
Yep, they've just shown him the red light. Time for him to get off.
Teddy Ray has somehow evened the score here for Team Atomic. And now it's just Kemper.
Just.
Yeah.
Just. You say just.
Well, and still Nathan Black making his presence felt.
Nathan Black carrying himself with the sort of dignity we've come to expect.
The size disadvantage, the intensity of Kemper that Teddy Ray's now got to face as his shoulders are down. after everything else he's fought tonight.
Nathan Black being forcibly ejected from ringside there. And Kemper just picking his spots now.
Cover again on Teddy Ray. Oh, I don't know how he keeps on kicking out. It must be just pure instinct and adrenaline that's keeping him going. I mean, Team Atomic have the advantage of being on home turf. They say it in football, you know, when you're in your home stadium, you've got an advantage because you've got all the fans behind you.
But
Atomic fans are like the...
Teddy Ray's fight has been through his blood and his marrow for ever since he was a young man. He's been underappreciated, underestimated, undervalued. And every time he sets foot in that ring, it's an opportunity to prove to the world that he should be front and center, that he should be the name on everyone's lips.
He's doing it right now as he creates that separation from Kemper. Oh, he rolls him up, shoulders are down to win it. Oh,
and
not
very
quite.
clever. He's always got a clever pinning combination up his sleeve.
Yeah, we've seen Teddy Ray win multiple times in Atomic with roll-ups. He's
Just
quick thinking.
Ragdoll
tactical.
there.
He manages to get a boot up on Kemper. Oh, Kemper catches him mid-air.
The power.
What unbelievable power. A brutal power bomb, and that's
Folded
got
him in
to
half.
have taken him out.
Kemper, underestimating the Rat King.
Gets him up again. Oh!
Almost a suplex into a choke slam, just the torque on it. Will he take the lateral press?
With the cover again. The Rat King. What incredible heart and resilience he is showing tonight.
Well, we're an Atomic Pro. I tell you, Lucy Simons, if one day the atomic bomb drops, there'll be nothing left but Twinkies, cockroaches, and the Rat King. He will not die.
But what can he do to put down Kemper?
What can Kemper do to stop him? You can see the doubt creeping into that brute's face.
Teddy Ray's trying to crawl to his feet.
By the throat again.
Going for a choke slam perhaps. Teddy Ray reversal.
Managing to take his hand away from his throat, but no!
Oh, Kemper though, too strong. Oh, look out though! Shoulders are down. Teddy Ray wins it for Team Atomic. What a performance from Teddy Ray, the sole survivor of Team Atomic.
The vault dwellers are on their feet for a man who overcame seemingly impossible odds tonight, and somehow the Rat King, Teddy Ray, is still standing.
He just refused to give up, fought till the very end.
One more time, the team of Bailey, Hudson, Ryan, and Ray. Give it up one more time for Team Atomic! Introducing first, making their debut in Atomic.
Ladies and gentlemen, tricksters and scams, deviants, rogues, misfits, and pirates, to the unique and strange in the crowd and on the stage. Welcome to the show!
For the first time, Charles Crowley has made an appearance in Atomic Pro Wrestling. He's been tormenting Alexis Falcon for months with her mirror pitting her against Leah Raven, Lily Winter and Harley Hudson, telling her that they were better than her. And finally he revealed himself at the last show, challenged her to this match.
Well, sometimes our role on the commentary desk is to explain a professional wrestler to someone who may have not been familiar with them, and I don't feel that.
The imp of professional wrestling. The spectacular trickster. One half of cheeky little buggers. And former protecting tag team champion. He is Charles Crowley.
I don't feel that we need to explain what this guy's all about.
Can you even explain Charles Crowley?
What happens if you put 6 Batman villains in a blender?
And his opponent.
Well, he says he's got a cunning plan. I dread to think what that will be.
Well, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. And here's one soul that is not shy about punching someone else very firmly in the face. Or kicking it, or kneeing it, or grabbing said face and using it to drop them on their head.
Alexis Falcon, though, she has risen up to every challenge that's been in her way. Won all of her matches, and she's been collecting mementos from her opponents as well. Locks of their hair. Yeah, she's a bit difficult to explain too.
A little bit of the soul of everyone she crosses paths with, and also this is someone who we mentioned.
It's the best thing ever all since Queen Windhouse. She is the Iron Queen, the wicked witch of Brit Rest, one half of Cheeky Little Buggers, and former redempting tag team champion, Alexis Falcon!
And we've talked about opponents who are familiar with one another. These two, very familiar with one another. Maybe over familiar.
Yeah, some of their antics not suitable to repeat at this family show.
No, but their antics, you'll say this much, they might burn on the side of risque, but it's taken them all across the globe. These two have also just returned from the biggest weekend in professional wrestling history, and this, if they're artists, will this be their canvas tonight? What can we expect?
Yeah, we heard Chase say it. They used to be tag team champions together. But they've also faced off inside the ring too.
Well, initially the size and strength advantage has got to go to Crowley here, hasn't it?
Certainly you would think so, but Alexis Falcon's not to be underestimated. She's certainly proven that many times here in Atomic.
It's like Alan Cummings has found the gym.
Again, these two locking up. And again, it appears to be, oh, I was going to say Crowley had the upper hand, but Alexis Falcon quick to switch that up.
Alexis went low, used momentum to switch in the corner. He does not like being touched, does he?
We're going to try it again. Oh, no! They both went for the eye poke at the same time. These two are so similar in personality.
Well, this is what happens when you share a playbook. Maybe one starts at the beginning, one starts at the end next time.
Oh, Crowley takes Alexis down. Front face lock applied. Alexis. Limb manipulation, able to escape, then goes in for the headlock.
Well, I think it's safe to say Alexis Falcon has the edge when it comes to agility, potentially.
And again, they're both taking each other's tactics, they're both pulling each other's hair at the same time.
Come on, this isn't fair on James. Does James Greenwood teach primary or secondary? This is like watching a playground fight. Come on. Don't touch Crowley's hair, do you?
Crowley taking advantage of the show of respect. Oh, Alexis building up the speed between these two. But they both put on the brakes at the same time. Oh, and the low blow from both of them. But yeah, that hurt Charles a lot more than it hurt Alexis. Let's just say that.
There's no need for that kind of language.
This is a family show.
A couple more shots like that, there'll be no Crowley family.
Oh, Alexis rolls him up. We had to escape from that one. Could have seen the end of the match just there. Alexis Falcon building up the speed, taking the upper hand at this point. Well, there's not been a lot to separate these two. Amazing, stunning, so impressive. Can you do that, Crowley?
Don't play chicken on this one. This is how injuries happen. Well.
Oh, gets a rope from the splits.
Well, I've never seen that before.
Me neither. Oh, the delay, the strength of Charles Crowley. And he drops her.
That's a long time to think, a long time to brace yourself, but you're never ready for the impact when it comes.
And all that blood's got to rush into her head, but she kicks out at one.
At least we know she warmed up before this match. The power game is always going to go to Charles Crowley here. When the japes end, when the hilarity comes to a close, when it becomes a fight, he will just overpower you.
Yeah, for all their antics, these two, they're seasoned wrestlers inside the ring. Like we said before, they've been wrestling across the pond in Philadelphia just this past weekend. Falcon creating that separation with the brutal strikes.
Nope. Double underhook.
Can she take Crowley down, but he's reversing. Oh, he's got her shoulders down for the win. No. Oh, nasty drop kick from Crowley.
There's the power game, the big strike from Crowley.
Alexis is in the corner, but she dodges him there, catches him with a forearm.
I have no idea what he has in mind.
Oh, he pokes her in the eyes.
Oh.
Simple but effective. Oh, springboard, but Alexis moved out the way.
Double springboard's a road to nowhere, but a super kick awaits.
she
looking
get
for a
Crowley
cutthroat driver. Doesn't seem to be happening.
Oh, she can't quite manage it. You know, it's that size advantage that we were talking about before.
Okay,
She's got the inhaler out.
fair play.
Oh, is she going for it again?
Well,
Can she do it this time?
I will never disparage the name of Ventolin again if this works.
It's Crowley with the shots.
Oh, it's probably Becca-tide. It's never as effective.
Oh, how patronising from Charles Crowley. I mean, he was quite patronising in that video. He said, I see so much value in you, Alexis.
Well, you don't have to have sight beyond sight to see the value of Alexis Falcon. Jesus!
Oh, the nasty power bomb. Alexis Falcon's still in this, though.
I apologise for my outburst there, but I don't know how Alexis Falcon kicked out of that. That was terrifying.
Yeah, it looked really painful. The way her head snapped on the mat.
Fully driven, not just dropped, but driven across her, high across her back and neck and head. What does Crowley have in mind now?
Taking Falcon up to the top rope. Dangerous place for both of these wrestlers to be.
Looking for a superplex.
Falcon, she knows how much danger she's in, trying to reverse.
Just can't take this one, can't give him an opening.
She's trying to block, but Crowley is relentless. Oh, looked like Alexis Falcon was able to block that, and they both landed on their feet. Oh, Falcon's arrow. Amazing comeback from Alexis Falcon. Her shoulders are down on Charles Crowley. Oh, he's still in this. He gets the shoulder up.
Oh, we talked about Charles Crowley's power advantage, but the power game of Alexis Falcon cannot be understated. Suplexing, when she gets her hips low under yours, she can lift anyone in that ring and drive them down.
Both are on their knees. Oh. Alexis giving it back as good as she can take it, but she's reeling now from that shot. Fighting back with a series of strikes. But look at that from Charles Crowley, just brutal.
Not quite a knockout blow, but as close as you can get.
But still, she's not giving up.
It's taking 3 of her strikes to 1 of his.
Oh, moved out the way though. Oh, deep German.
She said lower body strength, physics on her side. Once she gets her hips under yours, you are going up and then down in no uncertain terms. Looking for something big.
Oh, but Crowley saw her coming and met her with a knee right to the jaw.
Explosive rising knee from the mat that none of us saw coming, certainly not Alexis Falcon.
Is Crowley looking to end it now?
What does he have in mind? Does he?
Falcon is down. Crowley lining her up. Oh, just raked her eyes, I think.
Is that almost a running eye gouge? And that looks racked up.
Oh, burning hammer.
Driven down face first.
Oh, Alexis rolling out of the ring though, preventing Crowley from getting the pin. That's smart move from Alexis Falcon.
Fighting instincts from Alexis Falcon.
Great ring awareness.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the Carnival barker would accept to win by count out here. And he'll still be barking about it afterwards.
Oh, she's just spat right in the face of Crowley. Oh,
Just
she's got his
right in
hat
the
there.
eyes. She's got the hat.
Adding insult to injury now. Oh.
Huge backstabber.
All the air knocked out of the lungs of Crowley. Oh, they're off with the head. Oh, off with his hat.
There goes the chapeau. But Crowley's still somehow getting back to his feet. Oh, now looking for the cutthroat driver.
Oh, she hits it this time.
But his
Vengeance from
instincts.
Alexis Falcon. And she is able to get the cover. Leg is hooked. Oh, his foot was on the ropes. He was just that close to the ropes. He's so tall as well, he could reach it. Wow. Thought that was it.
This is one of the issues when you are Alexis Falcon. You're not necessarily used to fighting someone who is 6 foot plus. If it was perhaps someone of the stature, another female wrestler, that would have been a victory.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now she's thinking, what can I do now to end this? Against the person who's tormented her for so long here in Atomic.
Flatliner. Koji clutch.
Oh.
That is locked in tight.
Oh, she's in so much pain.
I don't see any way out of this for Alexis Falcon. Mirror, mirror on the wall. How soon is it before I fall? Will this be a story of Sleeping Beauty?
Crowley, it's just got her exactly where he wants her, and she could be knocked out.
How many wishes do you have? She's gone.
No, she's still in it. Oh, Charles is down. Oh my God. That came out of nowhere.
Genius, genius, genius from Alexis Falcon.
Crowley's momentum against him to get his shoulders down and take the win. What a win for Alexis Falcon. That's got to feel good.
Split second. This is a game of seconds, not minutes, Lucy Simons. And that split second where Charles Crowley thought he had Alexis Falcon, he let his guard down, and that's all it took. 1, 2, 3. And the Wicked Witch casts a spell over yet another opponent.
And a show of respect from Charles Crowley. He's certainly been shown what Alexis Falcon's made of. He's well, I thought she'd earned his respect. Well, I think that this is what it is between these two. They wind each other up, but they know how good the other one is in the ring.
Who are we to decide what a healthy relationship looks like? I mean, I don't think it looks like that.
Me neither.
But each to their own.
So, are you ready for your final match of the night? This is a singles match for the Atomic Pro Wrestling Championship! Your referee for this match will be LK. And introducing your opponents.
Well, what a show we've already had tonight, and it's time for your main event for the Atomic Pro Wrestling Championship. It's all on the line. It's all to play for. The challenger tonight, who always likes to make us wait.
He's not running on our schedule tonight. He's not in any kind of hurry. But don't let that fool you. Don't let his relative speed to approach the ring fool you. He is very, very, very eager to become the Atomic Pro Wrestling Champion. Something he believes was his destiny to begin with.
I think you're right, and especially in that #1 contendership match that we saw him in at the last show against Lizzie Evo. She put up one hell of a fight, but he brutalized her.
Brutalized. Even when we crowned the first Atomic Pro champion, this man, Scott Oberman, he thought that was his night, and it was not his night. It was, in his eyes, taken away from him, but the man who is now our Atomic Pro Wrestling champion.
Oberman was undefeated in Atomic until that very match that you're talking about.
So hard to read Scott Oberman. He calls himself the real thing, but what does that mean? You're looking in his eyes now and he's giving nothing away.
He's an enigma. But he's excellent inside the ring. It's hard to predict his next move. And I think that's what makes him so dangerous.
Still waters run very, very deep, and despite the chill, placid surface here, there are deep, dark waters under that surface. Dangerous things live there that can drag you down and tear you to pieces in a heartbeat. And very much on his own schedule tonight.
And also making their way to the ring,
Bit of a change of tone.
No pun. But you're absolutely right. Like yin to yang, from dark to light, from Scott Oberman
Oh wow, he looks amazing.
to Tony Wright.
He defeated Rob Drake to retain that championship at the last show in another grueling match. He's undefeated in Atomic. I mean, he's been on an amazing journey to become the champion that he is today.
Who would have predicted it? Who would have expected it? The leading man, the Cinderella story of Atomic Pro over the last 12 months. Is it going to strike midnight tonight, courtesy of Scott Oberman?
Tony Wright's going to do everything he can to defend that championship belt. It means so much to him. He worked so hard to get it. And the fans have been behind him since day one. Oh, look at Scott Oberman, though. He wants to start this right away.
this is your main event. It was a single match to one fall. The title would only change hands by pinfall or submission. Standing in the corner to my left is the challenger from Liverpool, weighing in at 183 pounds, born for tragedy. He is the real thing, Scott Oberman! He is the current and reigning Atomic Pro Wrestling Champion. Weighing in at 190 pounds, he's from the Isle of Thanet, the undisputed king of Atomic, the leading man, Tony
That's what it's all about, the Atomic Pro Wrestling Championship.
Tony Wright made history by becoming the first Atomic Pro champion. That's something that will never be replicated. They are very strict on their geography around here, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, are you expected to present a passport?
The history between these two. It's all coming to a head tonight at our 1-year anniversary show.
Now, we talked about seeing wrestlers evolve and develop. We have seen the leading man become a true leading man. Listen to that.
Atomic have released a series of interviews with Tony Wright on social media, and he said, I was stepping in for someone else at the first Atomic show. He said I was a completely different person and wrestler at the time. And he said, I wasn't the leading man back then, but I am now.
He absolutely deserves the name. He deserves the championship.
But can he defend it here tonight against Scott Oberman? Scott Oberman seems even more determined and focused than I've ever seen him.
I'll tell you this, Lucy Simons. If this had been a year ago, I wouldn't have given Tony Wright a chance against Scott Oberman. I would have just thought that the difference in terms of experience and skill was just insurmountable. But now, especially with the Atomic Pro, with the vault behind him, I almost need to lean in his favor.
He's got the momentum coming into this as the champion. He's got the fans behind him as well.
Confidence. And Scott Oberman, who was undefeated, has a loss, has a blemish. Has that affected his mindset? Is doubt going to creep in? Because Scott Oberman's mindset was one of the things that made him most dangerous.
Oh, the shoulder tackle does not take Tony Wright down.
No backward step from the leading man. Leading from the front. Leading Atomic Pro as its champion.
Face of the company.
Physicality on that, just
two bodies clashing in the middle of the ring. But Scott Oberman follows up with a kick, trying to take the upper hand.
Just cautious, more cautious than we've seen Scott Oberman in the past.
Tony ducks. So does Scott, and he takes down Tony
Trips him.
Wright.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh, the double stomp.
To the back. That is a fully grown man coming down with all his weight across your spine, your kidneys, your lower back, the muscles that hold you, your core. Can you imagine the pain?
Oberman looking to capitalise. My God, that echoed all around the Azvex Brewery.
Tony Wright, who bears the scars on his chest from open heart surgery as an infant. He's very vulnerable to strikes to the chest, to chops, to forearms, that area.
What an inspirational man Tony Wright is.
Story of the anomaly, the man who shouldn't be here on paper, and yet here he is, our champion. And here he is, fighting back against Scott Oberman.
Dishing out all the shots and followed by a chop. Building up the speed. dodges Scott Oberman again. And comes in with a clothesline of his own.
Just relentless. Not a backward step from Tony Wright.
Shot to the back of Scott Oberman.
There's the champion perhaps noticing that he needs to have a deliberate tactic against his challenger.
Sends him with that body slam.
Picking his moments.
And the leg drop. Classic stuff from Tony Wright. And he hooks both legs.
It's 2.
Oberman out at 2.
Scott Oberman closer, but Tony has something in mind.
Tuning up the band.
Looking to add another successful defense to his resume.
Oberman dodges, as does Wright. Oh, the knee.
Tony going up to the second rope.
What's he thinking up there? Oh, I think he hit him with a flying elbow.
Oh, just about managed to get him, just.
Slipped a bit on the ropes.
But the impact was there. The ability to generate offense, whatever happens.
Yeah, you've got to be innovative. Tony Wright certainly is. You've got to adapt to the situation.
Perhaps
Oh, is he going for the double underhook?
he's going for his pedigree. That's how he's
Going for that early. We've seen it finish off many wrestlers, but...
hip toss blocked. Looking for it. Oh, looking for it again.
Oh, Scott Oberman, he knows. He knows the danger of that pedigree. That's why he just tackled right into the corner.
Oh, there's the experience of Scott Oberman. As much as Tony Wright's excelled and overachieved in his time in the ring, there is no substitute for experience, and Oberman very much has the edge here. Tony to the second rope again.
Oh, Oberman
no!
him off, but his foot was trapped on the rope, so I think that's even more damage as well. What damage has he done to his ankle there?
Tony just spilling. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
He's just gone crashing down to this hard floor.
Well, this could be it, but obviously Oberman isn't going to let him have a night off on the outside.
Yeah, he can't win the title by count out.
He's got to get Tony back in the ring. Tony's barely standing.
Oh, he's just thrown him again. Like I said before, this floor there's no give whatsoever. It's hard. This is a working brewery. There's no padding on this floor.
This is viciousness. That was unnecessary. Scott Oberman could have put Tony back in the ring and continued the match, but as you said, this floor isn't designed for human bodies. It's designed for kegs and forklifts.
Scott Oberman, but he's in no rush. He's being clinical. Methodical as well.
Just
stomping down on Tony. Referee LK has to take him off Tony Wright. No one wants to see this one end in DQ.
Well, Tony is not going to give this one up. He's not going to just give up easily.
Oberman slams him down with ease. The cover, I feel like that's an insulting cover. There's no effort on that. He's just kneeling on him. But still the amount of effort that Tony Wright had to exert to kick out.
Just the disrespect. And we mentioned earlier the deep, dangerous water that you swim in when you're swimming with Scott Oberman. Tony Wright still trying to get back to the surface.
Oh, neck breaker from Scott Oberman. Shoulders down again on Tony Wright. He saves his championship.
Just brutal neck breaker. All the impact across the neck, shoulders.
Can Tony Wright get back into this?
He will not quit while there's any fight left in him.
Oh, Scott Oberman's just bounced his head on the turnbuckle.
But there's a little less fighting him after that. And it wasn't just the turnbuckle. You see the way Tony Wright's neck whiplashed and his head hit the canvas.
Yeah. Loads of impact. Tony Wright sustained a lot of damage and now he's really vulnerable in the middle of the ring. And Scott Oberman heads up to the top. Oh, the frog splash.
Is that it?
Is that it for Tony's championship reign? No, not quite.
A heartbeat away from a new champion. Oberman very much in control here.
I don't know how many times I've seen Scott Oberman head up to the top and fly like that.
It's always a reminder that he always has more in his arsenal than we take credit for.
Yeah, he's won with multiple different finishes here in Atomic. He's very dangerous, hard to prepare for, I think, as an opponent.
But when he's happy to lift his opponent up and drive him headfirst into the mat. Looking for a superplex.
Tony Wright is in a lot of danger now. He's trying to create some separation. Oh! Gets Oberman down.
It took all of his strength. Tony to the top. Oh my word! Claim to fame from the highest of altitudes.
I have never seen that before. All the way from the top rope, but Tony Wright's too out of it. He can't go for the cover.
We wondered what it would take to level the playing field, to be an equaliser against Scott Oberman. It turned out that Tony had to go very much to high-risk territory.
Surely that would have been it if Tony had enough in the tank to go for the cover.
Scott Oberman just on his feet, but
both men are reeling.
Tony just a little bit quicker on the punch.
Forces Oberman into the ropes. Whips him, but Oberman reverses. Oh, Tony catches him.
Exploding out of the ropes.
Tony building some momentum now. Nice arm drag from Scott Oberman. Effective reversal. Oh, he heads up.
Oh.
Tony caught him though.
Looking for the cutter. Roll up.
Oberman is down. Oh,
And neck breaker.
Leg is hooked on Scott Oberman. Oh, Tony still not quite retained his championship.
This is where Tony's tag team partners come in, where the Vault Dwellers, the fans of Atomic Pro, the difference maker. Looking for the pedigree again.
Scott keeps on reversing that. Oh no.
He's got him up.
He's looking
Oh
for
no,
it.
this is.
Oh,
Wait a minute, this was how.
So watch out, shoulders down. Oh. Oberman's still in this. Again, the claim to fame.
All it
Tony's
takes
pulling out
now.
all the stops.
It needs something big. Something big.
Going for the super kick. Oh, a cutter from Scott Oberman. Wow. Tony Wright definitely didn't see that one coming. And his shoulders are down on the mat. Oh.
Got to be
Saves his
frustrating for
championship.
Oberman. If that had been a little quicker on the cover, if he'd been able to fully put his weight across Tony Wright, I firmly believe we'd have a new champion. What does Oberman have in store?
He's lining Tony up. Oh, a brutal spear into the corner.
Nowhere for that momentum to go, just impact. Pure impact. Taking the breath out of the leading man's body, and he's going to go for it again.
Oh, Tony Wright again, victim to that double impact.
And
Oberman is still not satisfied. He wants to cause more damage.
once a bout goes beyond a certain time, it's as much about being able to catch and hold your breath as it is about being able to throw a punch.
Oh,
Wait.
roll up for the win for Tony. Oh, Scott Oberman out at 2.
Whip reversal.
Boot to the face from Wright. Has he got Oberman where he wants him? Oh, neck backbreaker.
Lifts him up. Oh, just stunner. I've never seen anything quite like that.
Well, that has rocked Scott Oberman.
Oh!
The spear.
Short spear just launching.
Both men are down. It's all for the Atomic Pro Wrestling Championship. What have these men got to do to finish it?
And don't even given the times they've fought, even having seen it from afar, I don't think Scott Oberman was ready for this much fight from the leading man.
Both men are refusing to go down, dishing out these shots to each other. Oh, Tony's rocked there.
But he's not the only one. It looks like Oberman might be feeling it a little more than he's letting on. Just a huge south side lariat there, caving in the chest.
Oh, God.
And we mentioned this. We mentioned the open heart surgery, the vulnerability there.
Scott knows that too.
Is Scott Oberman deliberately targeting this?
I mean, that's what it looks like. Is Scott Oberman writing an upset story tonight? Oh no, Tony takes him down. He's still got something left in the tank.
Turnaround there is very much fair play. And I do not think the real thing expected that one.
No, he's rolled out to the outside. Tony's going to follow him.
Tony could have taken the count out then, but he's looking for a... Oh, turnaround!
Slams Scott Oberman onto this hard floor. Once again, I'll say it again. No give, no padding whatsoever.
Just a sickening sound of flesh on concrete. Just like slab of meat being thrown from a butcher's table. And again!
Oh. Scott Oberman could be knocked out.
Just levels of brutality from Tony Wright that we've not seen before.
Yeah, Tony's like resorting to just straight up violence, anything he can do to retain that championship. Is Scott Oberman going to get counted out here? No. He makes it back in the ring, but Tony Wright's waiting for him, lining him up.
It's coming. This is...
Rock Scott Oberman, he's down on his knees. Oh, super kick straight to the face.
Right in the point of the jaw.
Retain the championship. Oh, Oberman gets a shoulder up somehow. Tony Wright can't believe it.
And the vault is firmly behind the leading man, but They have to respect Scott Oberman. They have to respect that the real thing is still fighting at all.
And you hit the nail on the head. This has been a fight.
This is the one.
Tony wants to end it with his pedigree. No, Scott Oberman reverses. He's going for it. The spirit of the
No!
blues.
Devastating.
To win the championship. Oh.
How?
Tony Wright gets his shoulder up.
How did Tony Wright, how did the leading man manage to survive that? How deep down inside himself do you have to dig just to survive?
Wow, both men pulling out all the stops. Scott Oberman
Oberman's
now.
looking for something. What does he have in mind?
He thought that was it, and it wasn't. What's he got to do now? Oh, Tony with the pedigree out of nowhere.
Countering a spear with the pedigree. Got the double arms.
Going for it again.
Lock the arms, face first.
Tony Wright to retain his championship. Scott Oberman is down. No, it's not to be. Everyone here is just as shocked as me.
We thought that was it. Tony thought that was it. Maybe some part of Scott Oberman thought that was it as well, and yet. Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Tony.
Oh, this is. I mean, we saw this in the meltdown match, didn't we? We saw the fact
Kingsley through a table.
that he's digging a little deeper. He's going.
Oh, Scott Oberman stirring. Oh, Tony went for the sunset flip, but
Not the ankle.
yeah, he landed badly on his bad ankle.
It was in this very building that Tony Wright broke a bone in his ankle and was out of action for quite some time.
That nagging injury come back to haunt him.
Oh my
Wow.
word!
Cutter from the top.
From the very top. Oberman is incensed.
Is this Scott Oberman's opportunity to win the championship? He's going for it. Spirit of the blues. That
Twisting,
spinning pile
driven
driver.
downwards.
Scott Oberman has dethroned Tony Wright. We have a new Atomic Pro Wrestling champion.
Your winner and new Atomic Pro Wrestling champion, the real thing, Scott Oberman!
Tony Wright was the first Atomic Pro Wrestling champion, and whilst no one can take that away from him, you can take away the championship, and this night, clearly Lucy Simons belongs to Scott Oberman.
What an emphatic performance from Scott Oberman. It took everything he had, but he's finally done it. He's come out on top of Tony Wright.
Maybe he was just that little bit too experienced, and maybe he was that half step ahead. Maybe there was never a way that Tony Wright could beat him.
Yeah, Scott Oberman was undeniable tonight.
But the leading man, his role isn't over.
statement of intent, perhaps, from Teddy Ray.